So I'm Dr. George Fieldman, and I'm a consultant psychologist at the King Edward VII Hospital in London. I also run two businesses. I run the Clear Thinking Clinic, which is a psychological group practice. And I also run Culture Nudge, which is an executive coaching and executive mentoring business. I decided to become a psychologist probably because my dear late father was a doctor. He read medicine at St Andrews, and he was a GP and a psychoanalyst, and he had a special interest in psychological medicine. And I'd say probably discussions with him inspired me to become a human scientist initially, and I read human biology and physiology at King's College London. And then I became an academic psychologist. And later I studied human altruism at Oxford, which was a very interesting and inspiring thing to have been involved with. And from that, I became interested in the fundamental origins of the human mind, both in health and illness, which is essentially evolutionary psychology. I was also a research fellow in St George's Hospital Medical School, and we were researching occupational health psychology. And this is basically the application of psychology to enhance quality of life and productivity and happiness at work. And then I trained in cognitive behavioural therapy at University College London. I think one of the most rewarding things I find about my job is using science and compassion to help improve people's happiness and fulfillment in life. I hope and believe that the clients value my endeavour to be authentically kind. And I think that clients can pick up whether or not you're really interested in them. And I think that's very important. And I think for me, for my part, I feel, I'd say, very privileged to be charged with the responsibility to care for my client's psychological well-being, and I take that responsibility seriously. So perhaps the three words I'd use to describe my profession and my approach to my profession would be that it's scientific, that it's bespoke, and that it's compassionate.